Alongside, I tell you what, it was a tense game of cricket. In the end, you might think the margin was quite a bit, but there were a lot of tense people out here wondering what the outcome was going to be.
Yeah, look, firstly, congratulations to India. They've played outstandingly well throughout this competition and perhaps played their best game to date in this one. You know, they're a top side at the top of their game, so at the halfway stage with about 400 on the board was naturally going to be tough, but credit to the guys, proud effort really to stay in the fight and at the halfway stage of that innings kind of give ourselves some hope there and a bit of a chance. So a tough game, disappointing to go out in the knockout stages, but super proud of the effort that's gone into the 7 weeks as a side.
Do you think the first half is where you lost the advantage, allowing India to get close to 400? Because when you look at their two senior bowlers, Saudi, Trent Bowl went for a lot of runs, 186 in their 20. And interestingly, spinners, because that was going to be a threat on this pitch. Glenn Phillips, Rachin, Mitchell Santner didn't get a single wicket. So you would have perhaps thought, one of those off days.
I mean, look, the effort was there. And like I say, India are a top-class side with clearly some very world-class batsmen, and they came out and played beautifully well and didn't give us a sniff really. And I suppose if you bat first and put 400 on the board, it's a tick in the batting column, and you go out and try and do the job in the second half. And it was tough out there, the ball swung a lot initially, and so we had to work pretty hard. But like I say, credit to India, they thoroughly deserve where they are, and they've played outstandingly well.
Well, the fans here, the Indian supporters, when the music was playing, they weren't quite getting excited about it when you and Daryl Mitchell were batting together, because they have got such memories of the past. New Zealand in the crunch games have somehow got the better of India. Why do you think that's the case?
Well, yeah, obviously, it wasn't to be today, but, it's nice to be out there and give ourselves a bit of a chance. We needed a lot to go our way, naturally, if you're chasing a total like that. But, fantastic crowd, wasn't it? And an unbelievable atmosphere, and obviously slightly one-sided in their support, but, special to be a part of, and, fantastic tournament. Great to be here and hosted by India.
Final question, obviously, on a positive note, there were some sensational performances. There are some obvious heroes that came out. Do you want to mention some of those people, your big sort of takeaway from this World Cup?
Yeah, look, some incredible contributions throughout. I think as a team, there's a real commitment to the cricket we wanted to play, and we wholeheartedly did that. Naturally, you've got Rachin and Daryl Mitchell, who were special, throughout this whole campaign, and on surfaces that varied, and certainly the second half were outstanding batting surfaces, and played really, really well. So, but I think as a collective, bowlers chipped in here and there. It was tough for them at times, and a lot of fight. Really proud of that. We certainly want to come into each game and show that, and even if it doesn't quite go away like today and some of those other games, but ultimately it's moving forward as a team, and some really good steps in the right direction.
I'm sure Indian fans happy that India won, but slightly disappointed for you guys as well, because you're one of their favourite teams. And thank you once again for providing us such a wonderful show in this World Cup as well, Kane. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.